So it's been the final day, full day of the holiday.
Sad times.
Yeah. Been mostly lounging by the pool and doing the laundry before we fly back, so we don't have to do it when we get home. A bit of lunch, really just a chill day. And we just got ready to come out. We're going to Disney Springs. And baby wants a caramel apple to take home, and what baby wants, baby gets.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's something else. Maybe Gideon's for a cookie.
I want to try Gideon's.
Unless there's a queue halfway around Disney Springs, in which case forget it. Because I've done a lot of queue simulator all week. Yeah, and then
back to the room.
Back to the room and pack. Which
we need to figure out what we're doing for dinner as well.
Probably some kind of dinner.
Yes.
Resist the urge to spend more money on souvenirs that we don't need.
I don't think we're not really souvenir people. We get
well,
a magnet,
but like,
and a Christmas ornament. And that's
I just mean like other Disney stuff. Like if we get one of those like shoulder buddies, or like last year when you got that Stitch cushion.
I want another one. They're so cute.
Exactly. We end up taking home a giant Baymax cushion or something on the plane. But yeah, it's not going to be a very long video or not much on it because we've done absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it's a depresso day for us.
Yeah, I might film a little walk around part of the hotel just because it's nice in places, and there's got some decent like the laundry room and the game room.
Yeah,
and it has I'm pretty sure it's got a gym, but I just haven't seen it or gone to it.
Yeah, somewhere.
I'm on holiday. I'm fat. So
and we've been doing like enough steps, I feel like, every single day that like you don't need to do workout on top of it all.
So I'll probably have a bit of footage from Disney Springs, and then just some packing, crying, and then tomorrow is the travel day back to the UK. So yeah, we'll see what we come back in with next after some more sexy B-roll.
Yeah, it's a very, very boring day for us. We'll probably just lump this in with travel day back home tomorrow.
Yeah. Or there's one long video because it's easier,
Yeah.
Okay, well, bye for now.
So pretty out here.
So we're in the queue for Gideon's. It doesn't look very long. And this is the menu. So right now it's September, and that's the cookie of the month. Yeah, I'm excited to go in.
Smell in here is so good. It smells like abuelita's hot chocolate. It's like cinnamony. It's very nice.
I got the Sanderson Sisters caramel apple.
Without the caramel.
Yeah, they ran out of caramel, so it's just going to be green apple. So
It still looks nice though.
I don't think they'd just give me more green apple to accommodate for it.
Yeah, they would have just given you a full serving of apple on its own.
Yeah, so yeah, it looks fun. I'm going to dig in and share this.
there's like a weird filming session happening in front of us. I'm not gonna record it because it feels weird, but it also looks very weird. I don't want to go home.
You want to see the cats though?
I want to see the cats, yes. But also I don't ever want to not be on holiday ever again. I want to just be on holiday forever.
I don't mind going home, I just don't want to sit on a really busy packed plane for 8-9 hours.
Yeah, we checked this morning and like there was quite a few seats left over, like left empty, but I guess that was all the people waiting to check in for free. So we checked again a little while ago, and before there was like one seat next to us on a row of 3, and now it's been taken, so now we have to sit next to someone random for 8 hours or 9 hours or however long the flight's going to be.
And like the whole back right section of the plane was absolutely empty.
Yeah, those are all gone now
I
though.
think moving back there for like the back row.
Yeah.
That entire chunk is just gone. So clearly a lot of people just leaving it till last minute to just get what they get.
Yeah. Fingers crossed there's people that don't end up getting on the plane and we like shuffle around a bit, but we probably won't be that lucky because we've had a lot of luck this holiday with like the weather, wait times, except for Guardians obviously, but like everything else I feel like we've gotten really lucky with. So yeah, I feel like our luck's finally run out. We're also leaving tomorrow when like the rest of the week is forecasted for like thunderstorms day and night, so we did get really lucky with the weather, I think. And it's cold and miserable back home in the UK.
It'd be a shame if there was a thunderstorm while we were at the airport and they couldn't fly us.
Oh no, what a shame. I hope it doesn't happen to us and we get stuck here for another couple of days.
Yeah, nowhere to stay.
No, Virgin would put you in a hotel if that happened.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna probably head out before the rain rolls in because I can see it in the distance, like lightning, and you can see like the sheet of rain falling. So we're gonna head out to Disney Springs and call it a wrap here.
Go get some dinner somewhere.
Yeah, go get dinner and start packing. Boo. Bye.
Bye.
Biblical out there. These are these thunderstorms that we keep getting warned about. They've finally come for us, but we're leaving anyways, suckers.
We just stopped off at Wendy's to grab some quick dinner. Quick and easy, cheap and cheerful.
Yeah, the pennies are running real low right now.
Yeah. I'm too tight to keep moving money over because I spend a lot. But we'll need to, because we need food tomorrow at the airport and we need petrol on the way back to the airport, so there'll be another transfer over.
Yeah.
Boring stuff.
It's like, what time is it now?
Just after 10.
It's just gone 10 o'clock. Oh, my hair. 20 past 10. We've just pretty much finished the bulk of the packing with the last few bits to be done in the morning.
Yeah.
We're tired. We've been watching Barbie while we've been packing, but we've got our Gideon's cookies. I got cookies and cream. Will got original because you have to judge the original. So we're just gonna eat these with some ice cream that we've got left in the freezer, and then get ready for bed and call it a night, and shower early in the morning and get finished packing and
We've got a
stuff.
few hours before we have to check out, and there'll be a lot of it just binning rubbish and finishing off the packing.
Yeah.
Making sure everything weighs the right amount. Getting it to the car. Yay.
Yeah, hopefully it's not raining. Oh, bless you.
Chew.
Bless you.
Chew.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So yeah, that's gonna be us for the night. We're already falling asleep. Or at least I feel like I am. But
Yeah, we'll have a little check-in in the morning before
Yeah.
travel day, and then a bit of footage of like obviously getting to the airport and whatnot. Yeah. Good night. Oh, you're recording me being a sweaty fuck.
Yes.
Thanks.
It's a sad time for us, guys. We're loading up the car to go home. Although we are going to be able to see our cats in a minute. So, not in a minute. In a good chunk of time. But
See if that sizes with that there.
probably catch you guys at the airport. Hey everyone.
Hello.
So we are back. It's a bit delayed,
Boo.
but we are terrible at this. Again, it's our first time that we've ever vlogged anything, so
We're still learning.
we are still learning. Will's done a really good job at editing the video so far. So if you've made it this far, thank you for watching all of our videos, even if they weren't the best. But because we didn't really do like a closeout of the trip, we didn't really vlog anything at the airport or on our last day because it was really just a lazy day for us.
And we were so tired.
We were really tired, and then jet lag hit when we landed.
Plus, by the time you've done a sleepy flight home and you get home, you just want to get your cases and drive home. Like, you're not in the mood to just sort of grab a camera,
Yeah.
film like a
Yeah.
half shitty looking London airport. You know, compared to like the American airports where it's like, oh, look how nice Orlando is. It's like, here's Heathrow.
Yeah, we were dead, and we just wanted to get home. So this is a bit of a delayed response, but like I said, we just wanted to close out the vlog and just kind of go over some of our highlights from the trip, some of our maybe not so highlights, lowlights, if you will, and just talk about our travel home day, I guess. So yeah, travel home day was a bit of a nightmare.
Screaming kids in the TSA line.
Yeah, not because of the airline or the airport or anything like that. That was all fine. It was just that there was chaos at the airport, as there always is. But it was like a really bad day for misbehaving children everywhere.
Yeah.
We got stuck behind people in the pre-booked security line with children that were just absolute monsters.
They took it in turns. One minute it was the daughter being a nightmare, and then when the mother sorted out the daughter, the son decided to play hide and seek and sit under a thing. And the TSA agents can't really, but as serious as they can be, they can't really put hands on a kid.
Yeah, no. So it was just chaos there. The flight home itself would have been fine if it were not for the two children sat behind us. One of which was aggressively like punching the screen to use the touch screen.
Yeah, Dad,
on Will.
How do I get it to work? How do I get it to... The flight hadn't even taken off.
Yeah.
Hadn't even done any pre-flight stuff. Like, none of the screens were working. And this kid's aggressively tapping it, asking her dad in the middle seats how to get it to work. Meanwhile, my head is on the back just trying to rest, and I'm just getting tap,
knocked.
Tap, tap.
Yeah.
And I'm too polite. I'll just sit and take it and let it build and build.
I'm not, though. I gave that girl an ugly look. I didn't care.
Nah, to a point. I'll let it build to a point, and I didn't reach that point.
Yeah. And then I had the other kid behind me who, when dinner service was all said and done and it was time to kind of like get some sleep, which isn't really possible in economy most of the time, he was, I don't know what he was doing behind me. He was tossing and turning, but he kept knocking my seat as I was trying to sleep. And I snapped a little bit. I turned around and said, I need you to stop kicking my seat. So yeah, that was not the best. But the rest of the flight was pretty uneventful, except for the children part.
Yeah.
It makes us grateful for not have
Really
kids
busy
sometimes.
as well, though.
Yeah, it was a full flight.
Like
As far as like the trip itself was great. We got really lucky with the weather. We had very little rain, even though it was like hurricane season for Orlando. It was hot as hell, that's for sure.
don't mind it.
No.
Compared to coming home to this.
Yeah, that's true. We came home to like it was like freezing, wasn't it? It was literally like 30 something degrees Fahrenheit. So like
To English
single
people,
digits.
that's like single digits.
Yeah, it was cold, and I was in shorts. All I had on me was a hoodie to keep warm. So it was a rough ride.
But yeah, from what I remember, we got home, we saw the kids, aka the cats, made sure they were well fed and attended, and then we both just kind of crashed
We
out
slept for
and
hours.
slept,
Yeah.
like for hours, fully clothed.
Yeah, we just got straight in bed. We were
Straight
so
in
tired.
bed, cold, fully clothed.
We
Then
got a Burger King on the way home, didn't
Yeah,
we?
Burger King at the services on the way home.
That's always our post-holiday meal, I feel like. Every time we come back from holiday, we've always got a Burger King.
I feel it's because there's no Burger King local to us. So when we're at services and there's a Burger King,
Yeah.
we want Burger King.
Yeah. Like I said, we got really lucky with the holiday with the weather. We also got really lucky with like the rides.
Yeah, there's only really like...
We got front row for a lot of the rides that we wanted.
After coming home, I'm still mad at bitching out on Guardians.
Yeah.
But in my defense, I can't help it. Anxiety took over and and I know it's not going to be my last time there because, you know, someone adores Disney and someone still prices up flights the minute we got home to go back. And I personally would like to see Christmas time, Magic Kingdom, like, because we've done Mickey's Not So Scary at Halloween and it was kind of awesome.
Yeah.
I would like to see it all festive and fake snow, and because we don't get a lot of snow anymore.
No, we
Because
don't.
thanks global warming, but that magical thing. Yeah. So I'd like to go at Christmas at some point in the future
Yeah.
when money isn't a problem.
When money allows.
When
yeah.
money
'Cause it isn't
allows.
cheap. I mean, I think the holiday itself, how much did we book it for? It was like just over $2,000, I think, by the time we made all the changes and stuff.
My tight northern arse has blanked out all memory of what we spent. It just knows it's on a credit card that needs paying off.
Yeah. I think so. Just to recap the holiday itself. Sorry, this is a bit all over the place. Again, we are new to this and we didn't make like a script to follow or anything. But
Editing magic.
yeah, we booked a package holiday through Virgin Atlantic or Virgin Holidays. So we flew from London Heathrow. We stayed at the Sonesta ES Suites Lake Buena Vista, which is a great hotel. Honestly, for being off-site, it's so close, literally like 5 minutes from Disney Springs. It had a full kitchen, so we were able to cook a lot in the room, which saved a lot of money. It had a great pool. It had a lovely hot tub.
Yeah, we didn't even use all the services that
No, we
like,
didn't.
a full family would use, like a game room and a gym.
Yeah, it had barbecuing facilities, which we did make use of when my family was there with us.
Laundry, which was...
Laundry, free parking for Virgin Holidays. Like it was perfect for what we needed.
We also accidentally, because they were doing renovation work, we got
Oh yeah,
$100 gift card to spend at Disney.
yeah. There was renovations going on at the hotel, which we never even heard or saw. And that's because we had quite a few like just lazy pool days. We never heard or saw anything going on. And Virgin gave us $100 gift card for Disney, which we used for like food probably.
Yeah, I think the original plan was to use it for Woody's.
Oh yeah, we were going to do Woody's Roundup, and we ended up not doing that in the end.
So I think we used it. We did use it, right?
Yeah, we did use it.
Okay.
Yeah, we did. I'm pretty sure we used it either at Disney Springs or just in the parks on food.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that came in really handy. But the hotel itself, like I said, was really, really nice, really
100%
clean.
would stay there again.
Yeah, that I think if we ever went back, that's like where I'd want to stay. If we weren't staying on Disney property, I would just stay at Sonesta Suites because like the location was convenient. It was right across the street from a Walgreens and a Wawa, which was so helpful. There was a liquor store right behind the room, which was even better for giant bottles of wine for $10. It was great.
The big fridge freezer and an oven, so
Yeah.
you can sort of self-cook instead of going out and spending too much.
Yeah.
When discipline allows, because even if we had food, sometimes we'd just...
Yeah, sometimes we just fancied going to like Chili's or whatever. But yeah, it's a great hotel. Highly recommend it. The staff was lovely. It was cleaned. It was just everything you needed for a good holiday. And we got we originally hired a car through the package deal, but then because I've got a Costco membership, I found a cheaper deal for the same type of vehicle. So we saved like, I think £200 by removing the car. So take this tip, because even after I book a holiday, I'm always searching for better deals.
Yeah,
So don't be afraid to cancel something.
You save money for the car hire, and then you also save money just by pushing the flight back from a Tuesday to a Wednesday.
Yeah.
You save more money.
Yeah, I had to pay an admin fee, but it saved, like, there was money taken off, like, the overall cost of the holiday, which offset that extra £50. So it was fine. So yeah, just because you book it, don't let that be set in stone. And don't worry about making changes if you really, really need to. I think they only allow like one change of like dates per holiday.
We
Something
changed,
like that.
We changed hotel. Like
We all,
2-3
yeah,
times.
yeah. The hotel you can change as much as you want, because that doesn't really affect the booking. It's the dates more than anything that affect it. But yeah, we changed hotels a couple times. And in the end, we were really happy with what we got, and we saved money in the long run. So we had a lovely 2 weeks there. I can't wait to go back. I don't know when that'll be, because we've got a wedding to pay for. Yeah, some of the highlights of the trip, I think for me, was Rise of the Resistance, 100%. Guardians of the Galaxy, 1000%. That was amazing. Mickey's Not So Scary was so much fun. That was like probably my favorite day, I think, of the holiday.
Day 2, straight in there.
Yeah, yeah. And food-wise, I think the Birria Taco Pizza. If you're in Orlando, go to the taco spot in Kissimmee and get yourself birria tacos or birria taco pizza if there's enough of you. It's phenomenal. As a Mexican, take it from me, it's good.
As a non-Mexican, I agree. It's good. It's
Yeah.
second best tacos I've ever had in my life. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when we went to Orlando in May last year at Cantina Katrina at the Mall of Millennia. No, the Florida Mall.
They're great too.
They were really good as well, but Taco Spot's way better. It's more authentic, I feel like.
They're the best tacos I've had in Florida.
Yeah.
Because obviously the best tacos I've ever had are in Texas.
Of course. What about you? What were some of your highlights?
Highlights for me, Mickey's Not So Scary was great. Rise of the Resistance was really great. Not caring too much about the tiny drop. Felt good. Like,
he doesn't like heights or drops.
Yeah, the drop feeling, like,
there's a cat behind us now.
Even turbulence on the plane. Hey, Donut. Things like that feeling of dropping. Like, I like Pirates, but even that first drop with like no lap bar in the dark, and it feels never ending. But Rise of the Resistance is like done.
Yeah.
And for such a great ride to have such a thing, I was like, oh, it's amazing. Getting pilots so easy on Smuggler's Run, even though we did terrible, getting pilots so easy without having to stand and wait for ages.
Or ask for it. They just gave us.
For it.
Yeah.
I think we just politely said, oh, can we be pilots? And she said, yeah, stand there. And it wasn't like, wait half hour. It was like, you were instantly in.
No, I think we actually just went into the queue and the guy was like, all right, 2 pilots here. And then...
I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure that's what it... I don't know. My memory's terrible sometimes.
But...
HHN?
HHN... Amazing.
He had a better time than I did.
I probably had a better time than you because I did 9 of 10 houses. And again, talking about my tight northern arse, if I've paid all that money for one night's fast pass and I'm only there one night and I'm doing as much as I can, regardless of other people saying you won't do it all in one night.
You did, for the most part. You could have done all of them.
I could have done all of them. I just chose not to do 5 Nights at Freddy's because A, I'd left you alone for so long and I felt guilty, but B, I was dragging my ass around by the end because it was so
a long
late.
day.
And it's a long day. The major negative for me is losing all the footage from it.
I know.
It's such a sad thing. But the best thing about Halloween Horror Nights is Nightmare Fuel.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's
I forgot.
the highlight of
That's
the trip.
definitely a highlight of the trip.
Like,
Nightmare Fuel was amazing.
If that show was anywhere else other than just Halloween Horror Nights,
I would pay to go.
I would pay to go.
My jaw was on the floor like the entire time. It was...
If you made it like an hour and a half stage show, I would pay to go.
Yeah, it was sick. It was so good. I completely forgot about that. I don't know how. I forgot one highlight. Those apple cider donuts from Mickey's Not So Scary. Those
Yeah.
were so, and the beignets. Oh,
Yeah, the beignets from French Port Orleans. New
Port Orleans
Orleans,
French Quarter. Yeah.
whatever it's called.
But yeah, what Will just said about the like the footage issue, like that's how you know that we're new to this, is that we didn't have a laptop of our own. Like the laptops that we've got before the trip were work laptops, which we couldn't take with us, obviously. So we were trying to make do with like Google storage on my tablet and transferring all of the data and like footage from our SD card to the tablet, and for the most part it worked, but
It's a bit slow.
it was a bit slow.
It kind of worked.
And somewhere along the lines, we don't know how, where, or when, but a lot of our footage got just lost in the ether. Don't know where it went. Don't know how to recover it. I don't think we'll ever be able to, because it's just gone. There's no files. There's no nothing. There's no folders that it's hiding in, and it's really frustrating because we did record so much, especially at HHN, that it would have been good to like look back on.
Yeah, it's just kind of, you have to mentally go back there now, use your memories. But for you, that's mostly sitting at a table, scrolling your phone, and waiting for me to, texting you updates on like
where you are, what
where
rides,
I am,
what houses
like,
you've done,
what houses I'm at, or like, the Italian American family in front of me is having some absolute drama, and there's like 20 of them. It's a huge fucking family.
Yeah. But it was really good. It's just the way Will is with rides and drops and stuff like that. I knew before going to HHN that like I've never liked haunted houses like ever.
But the idea of doing it and the spooky stuff.
Yeah, but the idea of doing it and like going to experience Halloween Horror Nights just for the vibes alone is what like I really wanted to do, because we were there at spooky season. And I did the first 3 houses, which was Terrifier,
Grave of
Flesh, and Fallout. Like I could feel my anxiety and like my stress levels just like peaking, and so like every time we came out of a house, I was kind of like just trying to like bring myself down. And I know I wasn't in, like, if I'd kept doing it, I think I would have just like had a breakdown at some point, because it stresses me out so much and I don't like it.
The lesson learned is that like if we ever did it, I think it would have to be really right to pay all that money and do it for one night again. Like,
I would go again
the houses, but
to maybe do like one house and
yeah,
then
but
just
it's like I wouldn't buy 2 fast passes.
yeah, no.
I would buy a fast pass for myself to
Yeah.
to adamantly say like I want to experience as many as I can, even though I was getting scared all the time and getting jump scared, but it's like everyone in that house is getting it.
Yeah.
And as silly as it sounds, like, they can't touch me.
I know, and I try
They
to tell
can't
myself
touch
that
me,
too.
and I'm not supposed to touch them, and I can abide by that, because I'm not that kind of guy who will jump scare and lash out at a punch.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, I got a little fright. Like,
Yeah, I did
I'm
have
not
a
in
giggle.
any danger, but then like my mind, when it comes to a ride, even though there's a lap bar, there's a restraint, like my head every time I'm in a queue is like, what if statistically I'm that one?
Okay, Final Destination.
What if my lap bar fails? What if I fall out? What if, like, I'm fat, my lap bar ain't gonna fail, but my mind thinks it will.
My mind's telling me no. But my body.
Oh, wait round. My mind's telling me yes. My body's telling me no, boy, you're safe.
But overall, it was a 10 out of 10 trip, I think. I love going to Florida. I love going to the States.
I love American supermarkets.
Yeah, I miss Walmart. I miss Target so much.
The wealth of choice. Like, you're so spoiled, and then you come back. I mean, obviously, a lot of it's e-numbers and fake stuff, and it's pumped in.
We don't talk about that.
But the wealth of choice and the pure size of an American supermarket, and you come back here and you walk around like a Tesco. And
Yeah,
it's just like,
it's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not, no. Like where you have a choice for like a buffalo sauce, you get like maybe 5 options here. I'm probably wrong, but like between 5 and 10. Whereas like if you go to like a Walmart, you'll have like 20 to 30 choices of a buffalo sauce or like any type of sauce that you want.
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy how much choice there is of every little thing. Plasters, cotton buds, like just every little thing has a plethora of choices. And I love that. And like I love like American food brands, to be fair. Like Bluebell ice cream is my favorite ice cream in the whole wide world. It is from Texas.
It's good shit.
It's good. And I found it in Florida and I was beside myself. I was so happy that I found Bluebell ice cream. So we bought like a little 24 pack of like the little tiny mini ice creams just to like
24?
Yeah, there was 12 of each.
No.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was like either 10 or 12 of each.
I don't think we had that much ice cream.
We did.
Did we give some to Mum and Jean?
I don't think so, no. We had a lot of ice cream.
There's no way I ate 10 plus mini ice creams.
We were there for 14 days.
I had most of the
We
chocolate.
had one like every night, almost.
I feel like it was a 12 pack. 6 of each.
No, it wasn't 6 of each. I would say 10 at the least. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, my lap bar definitely ain't fucking fair then, is it?
But yeah, I miss the States. Every time I get a chance to go back, I do. I fear that the next time we go back to the States, it will be not fear, but like the next time we go back will probably just be to go back to visit my family in Texas, which again is great. We'll probably try to vlog that
100%.
if we can. It's
Any
not
travels, I think.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's just different to like going to like Florida and the theme parks because there isn't like lots of like stuff to do every day. It's a lot of family time for me when I'm there. But it's a completely different world. I feel like South Texas compared to like Florida.
100%.
The culture there is completely different. It's a lot more vibrant and lively and Mexican.
Maybe we do a cheaper trip and go to Disneyland Paris and you see how culturally different that is with...
That I did say that. I was like, if we can't go to Florida, let's try to do Disneyland Paris because it'll be a lot cheaper and easier to get to. Well, I say this. Sometimes I've priced it up and like
it's a lot.
it's about the same price that you could get for like a package deal for like a week to Florida.
I think you have to go at the right time.
Yeah.
And the right time. Because obviously we have to get down from where we are in the UK down to the coast to either Eurostar it or ferry it or...
I mean, you can get flights.
Yeah, but it's not... If you fly to Paris, like... It's not like Disneyland's in Paris. You still have to get from Paris out to Disneyland.
Yeah.
And where are you staying, blah, blah, blah. But it's... I think in the grand scheme of things, it's cheaper.
Probably.
Like 7 times out of 10, it's cheaper than Florida.
Maybe. We'll see. I mean, if it ends up... If I can find it... This is what the deal we should make right here, right now. For the world to see. If you can find a good deal to Disneyland Paris...
We go upset some French people.
No, if you can find the deal and I can beat it for a Florida holiday, we'll go to Florida again.
Oh.
Because I'm good at finding
The
deals.
pinky promise was made before the deal was finalised.
I thought you knew where I was going with that.
No.
Oh.
I thought the pinky promise was if I can find a good deal on Disneyland Paris, we'll do it.
Oh. Well, I mean, that too. We'll go to one of them. We've just gone over our highlights of the trip, which I'm sure more might come to mind at some point. Obviously, a big highlight for me was also seeing my mom, because she came out for the first 5 days that we were there, and that was really good for me because I love my mom. I'm very close to her, so I forgot that. But the lowlights for the trip were the kind of not so good things. The heat is one of them. I love the sun. I love being in the sun. I love tanning. I love being warm. But there were days where it was just unbearably hot. Like our second to last day when we were at Epcot, it was so hot walking across World Showcase. I was dying. It was so hot.
You were thinking back to editing the video, you were constantly fanning the electric mini fan. The only reprieve I think we got really was going in the ice cream thing in France.
And then sitting in some shade while we ate our treats from there. But yeah, it was really, really hot, which again isn't surprising for Florida. It's just some days feel like you're walking on the surface of the sun, and some days are bearable. It's just, it depends on, I guess, the UV index and stuff like that, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Don't quote me. What else was like we already covered like the trip home, which wasn't
Ideal.
ideal. Yeah, the flight there was lovely. Like,
Yes, we did have the small child ahead of us that 1 minute was happy as Larry and walking up and down the aisles with Daddy and Smiley, and everyone was going, "Oh, hello," and then the next minute was like screaming. But they're 2; they can't control that.
yeah.
And I watched like 4 or 5 films.
Yeah, I mean, my headphones were good enough that it blocked out most of the sound
Yeah.
anyways. So
Yeah, exactly. I watched 4 or 5 films. I only felt sick at one point watching a horror film during turbulence. It's not the smartest thing to do in the world, but
no. What else?
my lowlights would be quite early on, like feeling like I ruined everyone's weekend when we wanted to do Old Town Kissing Me.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
like obviously hadn't hydrated well enough, and I was like 2-3 days into holiday, and it was like my back and my kidneys were in agony, and like every step, even just sitting still, I was in pain. Like this is around the time we were going to like the taco spot, and it was like amazing tacos, and like in the back of my mind I couldn't enjoy it fully because
Yeah.
I'm sat in pain and I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of that problem was like our water intake from what we normally have at home was significantly down. Like normally we drink water all day every day, and we have like a Pepsi Max
a
at
little
night.
bottle or two.
Yeah. Whereas when we were on holiday, we had very little water. We were drinking a lot of sodas, a lot of like sugary drinks and stuff instead of just like
I think I just didn't
water.
have a lot to drink because we were so busy. We were in the park.
And you're sweating a lot, so you're dehydrating.
How much did we actually drink at Mickey's Not So Scary? Like the day before that, not a lot.
Yeah, and you were taking cold and flu medicine because you also got like a little bit of a cold, which
Yeah, I got
didn't
sick
help.
on the plane because it happened. Losing footage is a post low light.
Yeah,
That's it, really. I think
it's hard to think of negatives.
as a personal negative, leaving the parks at the same time as everyone else.
Following the masses, emo depth.
Yeah, emo deb. Like just a sheep in the crowd, and just leaving the park is already bad because you're having a great time. It's magical, and you want to stay there. But when everyone else is leaving and you're all shuffling, and you just really dislike people's lack of spatial awareness, consideration.
I mean, that's all day long in the parks, though.
It's not even a park problem, it's just an everyday life problem.
Yeah.
But when I'm in Florida surrounded by that many people, and it's like
Constantly.
trying to get on the boat away from Magic Kingdom back to the ticket transport place, it's amplified because you're all trying to get on that boat. There's loads of you. It's like when you're trying to leave like a concert or a football game or anything. It's
I have a fear every time we get on the boat, though, that it's going to sink. Every time I'm like, what if this boat sinks? There's gators here. We're going to die. Like, that's all that goes
You
through
just
my
got to
mind.
outswim like 200 other people.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that's true. Just sacrifice them to get
Exactly.
myself safe.
There's small children that can't swim. You're safe.
That's so horrible to say. I mean, a low light kind of for me throughout the entire trip was because I'm on like a weight loss journey and I'm using Manjaro to like help my weight loss. My appetite is like significantly reduced compared to what it was at the beginning of the year, and I could barely eat anything that I wanted. So I still got to like indulge in like things here and then, but like I felt like I wasted so much food, or I couldn't eat as much as I would have enjoyed. And I know like in the grand scheme of things that's better for me, but in my heart I was really sad because like American food is so good.
I mean, at least you got to go back to Miller's to try
The chicken tendies,
the
yeah.
chicken tendies that I had the first time we were at Miller's
Yeah.
with my mum and Jean.
Yeah.
And then we took, a lot of times when you couldn't finish, we took leftovers back to the room. Whether or not we ate those leftovers 100% of the time
Yeah.
is another matter. But America has that great culture of like
Takeaway boxes.
takeaway boxes. And we had the facilities with the hotel
Yeah.
suite.
Yeah,
to
instead of
take
just
those
microwaving
leftovers.
everything, we were able to like heat things up properly like on the stove or whatever, which was
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
I feel like with life in general, you don't really tend to hang on to like a lot of negative experiences. It's
We're
hard
on
to remember.
holiday,
Yeah,
and a lot of the time
it's hard to
great.
remember all of them.
Even when we had pish and rain and we were in our like
Hollywood Studios that night.
in Hollywood Studios in the ponchos, and we had those kid meals, and it's like Fantasmic got rained off. Like we still had a good time.
Yeah.
We still did things like Toy Story Mania. We did Rise of Resistance. Like
I'll tell you what, though, a highlight of the trip, and also about leaving in the masses. We didn't have that on one night because we left Hollywood Studios after park closed because we got the last reservation at
Yeah.
Oga's. So we got to see like all of Batu completely empty for the most part. We got
Yeah, it's
really
what, like,
good pictures.
instead of like thousands of people walking the parks,
There was like a handful.
20 tops.
Yeah,
And, like,
and they were spread apart. Like, it was great.
we had so much space and time to take nice photos,
Mm-hmm.
like especially the Millennium Falcon. Like
It was great.
it's like a pig in shit.
It was
so happy.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
If we could do that
Night.
with more parks,
Yeah.
like the ability to walk around like Magic Kingdom with only like 20 other people.
I mean, you can if you get like late reservations or whatever, or if you stay, because basically, especially with Magic Kingdom, people tend to leave in mass after the fireworks show, like after the castle show. But the reality is like the park is usually open for like another hour, so like people will stay, so you can avoid like that mass exodus after the fireworks if you just stay and go to a different part of the park. We did get lucky though, also with that seat for our second to last night when we went to Magic Kingdom to see the fireworks.
Yes.
Because like I would not have wanted, because it was like the end of our holiday, my feet were aching from like just walking an hour at this point because we'd done so many steps every single day that like I couldn't have thought of anything worse than standing trying to watch the fireworks in a horde of people with like people pushing you and shoving you and like people on their shoulders. Like that's one thing that gets my back up, is when people put their kids on their
It's
shoulders.
that thing of like personal space and,
Yeah.
and being attentive to people around you, like selfishly watching fireworks, not thinking how's the person behind me affected.
Yeah, but we went outside of not Casey's Corner, but the place opposite where we ate last year at, I can't remember the name of the restaurant.
Like you go up Main Street and you turn right.
Where the ice cream shop is, and there's like chairs on the right side of Main Street, facing the castle. That's what we kind of just hung around there, not expecting anybody to actually get up and leave, but somebody actually left a table, so we snatched it up very quickly.
And then someone left the table even closer.
Yeah, and then we bunny hopped over to the closer table, and we had a perfect view right underneath the umbrellas of like the castle, the fireworks, everything was great. So we got really lucky there. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. We had like a lot of really good luck on our side that entire 2 weeks for the most part. So, yeah. There's obviously things that we didn't get to do. Like we didn't get to go to Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach, whichever one was open at the time. We didn't get to do that.
That's a lot of our laziness though, doing lazy pool days. And
Yeah. Because it is nice just to sit by a quiet pool rather than
we
like...
didn't push ourselves to constantly be out and about in parks
Yeah.
and do this and that, because you also want to enjoy your time there.
Yeah, we wanted to try to, but we needed the rest as well, because it is just like, people that go to Florida know it is not a relaxing holiday by any means. It is all systems go all the time, unless you like purposely make the choice to not do anything that day.
Once you've been 4 or 5 times, you've done all the rides.
You can take it a lot more easy.
A little more chill.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel like we did take it quite chill,
That
because
was
like...
my first time in like 3 out of the 4 parks.
Yeah.
No? Did we do 2 parks the first time?
No, we only did Magic Kingdom that one time.
Okay, so yeah, 3 of the 4 parks is my first time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay, what's here to do? What are we doing?
Yeah.
This ride, this ride, this ride. We want to do this. We want to do that. Like,
And we had the 2 weeks to come back and forth as we pleased, which was really, really good. We only bought lightning lanes, or like the Genie Pass Plus, or whatever it was called, multi-lane. I don't even remember what they call it these days. We bought it once or twice.
the Animal Kingdom Hollywood Studios day.
Yeah.
When we did
Yeah.
Indiana Jones and...
Yeah, that's the only day that we bought it, isn't it? Aside from like when my mom bought it for us when we went to Epcot on our first day.
Yes.
So, other than that, we didn't really need it. Like, we had all the time in the world to wait in queues that were a bit longer, which wasn't the greatest, obviously, because you're waiting for like 45 minutes to an hour. But
Everyone is.
yeah, everybody else is. It wasn't that bad. And like a lot of times the queues were in the shade for the most part. So... Again, it felt like we had luck on our side. There wasn't much rain, which was like the big thing, because I was worried that we would just get rained out every single day, and we didn't. It rained right as Mickey's Not So Scary started, but then the rest of the night was perfect.
Yep.
And then it was supposed to rain on our Halloween Horror Nights night, and it didn't.
Thank God.
Yeah. And the only time that we were actually exposed to the rain was the Hollywood Studios night. And even then, like, we found shelter. We had a rest, which was, again, a blessing in disguise. We had some food, and then we just carried on with our night, which
And we
was
were
fine.
there for Ogres till the evening, so we knew we were there.
Yeah.
There's no
So,
point of like, oh, we'll go home.
yeah. So it was perfectly fine. Like,
I have thought of another minor negative.
what? Haunted
I
Mansion.
really wish I'd been able to do Haunted Mansion on Mickey's Not So Scary.
Yeah.
But because it's a Halloween party and it's a scary
Spooky ride.
a spooky ride, its queue was crazy all night, apart from when it was down.
Yeah.
And I think there was maybe a small window where it had like a 10-minute queue, and that was like parade and firework time. But because you're at Mickey's Not So Scary,
You want to watch the
you
special
want to
fireworks.
be watching the special fireworks and special parades with everyone else. So, yeah, it happens.
It'll be there.
I've done it before. It was
Yeah.
just the whole novelty of spooky ride, spooky season,
Yeah.
spooky event. That was it.
Yeah, and it is a fun ride, though. I really like Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
But we did Pirates, and we got front row on Pirates. We got front row on a lot of rides that
We got front row on It's a Small World. I don't think that's a blessing, but we got a front row on It's a Small World.
I could have napped. That ride was so long.
Yeah,
was
it's
such a
never,
long ride.
never ending.
Literally. Oh, God. Never again, though, I don't think. Unless I'm really desperate to sit down and it's like a 10-minute wait.
Like we were.
Yeah. Like, I don't think I'd ever get on the ride ever again. It's horrible. But yeah.
But now we're home.
Yeah, we're home.
The kids are happy to see us.
Well,
They've been well looked after.
yeah, a cat sitter's great. But yeah,
Back to real life.
back to normal life, back
Back
to
to-
work.
Back to daydreaming about future holidays.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still planning holidays virtually on laptops, looking at prices all the time.
And
They'll
I'm
never
still
come to fruition anytime soon, but
mentally thinking about editing those trips and then learning new things while editing those trips to
Yeah.
make the videos even better.
yeah. You've learned so much, though.
It's the thing of I need to make them better. I need more footage, but to get more footage, we need more holidays, and for more holidays, we need more money. So manifest it all.
Yes. Yeah, we've been waffling on for, what, like 40 minutes now?
It's fine. I am the one who has to scrub through it and edit it all
Yeah,
out.
that's true. Have fun.
Thanks.
But yeah, that's that on that. That was
We
our...
hope
Yeah.
You've enjoyed the videos we've made.
Apologies if they aren't the best. I know there's some vloggers out there that do amazing work.
They've been at it a while.
Exactly. Like, we are brand new to this, so it's probably not perfect.
Brand new to filming, brand new to editing, brand new absolute fucking YouTube channel.
Trying to talk to a camera. But it got easier towards the end, definitely. So hopefully that, you know, next time we decide to vlog a trip, it comes easier to us. I think it is one of those things that you just have to keep doing until you feel like it feels natural, because it's
because that first time,
it's very self-conscious feeling.
Self-conscious, and you feel a bit wanky.
Yeah.
Like getting your camera out to be like, oh, talk about the ride we just went on. Oh, talk about the thing we just bought.
Yeah.
Or, hey, tell everyone what we're doing. Like
Nobody's
in the moment,
watching.
no one's watching. It's just you and a camera.
Yeah. Hoping that you'll help somebody along the way
Yeah.
who watches it eventually, or whatever the case is. I mean, at the end of the day, we did do this mainly just for us to look back on. But like,
There is that mental hurdle.
yeah, there's the mental hurdle to get over, but like at the same time, like, I love watching Disney vlogs. I watch so many different YouTubers that make Disney content, and I love it. I'm here for it. It makes me happy. It reminds me of, you know, being in the parks and doing X, Y, and Z. So like, if I can be that for somebody else, that's always nice. Even if it isn't perfect. But
You have a good look and a voice for it.
thank you.
I'm an old bit of tight arse who mumbles.
You made me choke a little bit.
You're the personality of the videos
Thanks.
and the face.
Thanks.
I'm like the wallet.
Daddy is a state of mind. So if you listened to this ramble for this long, thank you. Hopefully we've helped somebody fill a gap in knowledge somewhere. Or you've just enjoyed,
entertained.
or you've just enjoyed watching our series. And like we said, hopefully there'll be more in the future. We will see. We don't know when that'll be. Thank you again. Sorry if this has been shit.
We're gonna go now.
We're gonna go. We're done talking. We're gonna go play Call of Duty.
And get a little tipsy.
Yeah.